Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm starting a new series called Red Cat on the Run. I have two series on this channel now, which is the Wanderer series, which is my personal favorite. Because these two series aren't about showing off what the truck can do or anything. It's just about having fun. We're not going to worry about if the video is a fail or a success. It's just going to be about the RC experience. And Red Cat on the Run. So the Wanderer series is about my Vatera Ascender. And that has a couple different nicknames. The Wanderer, Honcho, whatever. Those are the two that it mainly goes by. This thing I typically call Bone Saw because it just... I mean, that spins fast enough she could cut through bone easy. And it's a fun truck. And the series is gonna be pretty much the same. Having fun and going fast. So the Wanderer series is about the Ascender, and Red Cat on the Run is obviously about the Red Cat. Oh crap. I gotta get a new rear body mount for this thing. And in the first video, we really kind of pushed the Red Cat where it's never really intended, and that's the trail. But like I said, it's all about having fun, having a good time, etc., etc. So the other day when I was talking about its turning circle, this is what I mean. That's full turn. Wow, she turned around there pretty quick. Full turn. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes it turns, other times it doesn't. But yeah, so we're going to be having a new series coming up. I've already made the first episode. But yeah, I'm just going to have a good time. This thing is fast, guys. I mean, it's just insane. This summer, we might actually be getting the slashes out and doing some bashing, which means we might end up with a couple more of these motors. This thing's nuts, guys. Watch this thing from a dead stop. I'm gonna go from a... Sorry about the wind. I'm gonna go from a dead stop and just watch how long it tracks for. And that's because I had to let off. Let's do that one more time. Probably shouldn't be standing in the road. And guys, I definitely don't recommend playing in the road. Not safe. But I live on a dirt road, so. Let's use the zoom. Still spinning, and it finally stopped. So that's probably a good, I don't know, 20, 30 feet. Look at that. Now, this road, it's a back road, and there's a lot of big potholes. And I just sent it right down Pothole Alley. There's one there. There's a big one there. Big one, big one, big one. It's pretty much all big ones. And watch this truck soak it up. People complain about it having huge shocks all around. I don't mind it because it can handle the bigger bumps, and it stays really well planted. Look at it. Got a little wheelie in there too. This thing's super good, guys. Can't believe it didn't flip. If that were a Slash, that probably would have gone over. I don't know what it is about these tires. They don't look very impressive, but they work. I mean, they work. Oh, crap. Just about center into a tree there. That was wicked. Ah, that's a little rough for it. I mean, this thing's just nuts. I'd like to know what the top speed is. I don't have any speed meters other than a GPS app on my phone, but I'm not sticking that on this thing. We did that with the Slash. That's got a bigger chassis that'll protect the phone, and phones are getting really expensive now, so I'm not risking my S10 just so I can figure out how fast this thing goes. These tires are ballooning. It's all rim. What is there to balloon? Whoa! I'm curious to figure out how long this diff really is going to hold up for with this motor. If this thing were all-wheel drive, it'd be insane. It looks like a lame dog when it's just sitting there. Like, the suspension kind of droops. Like, here, I'll bring it over here. I mean, it looks good. It looks really darn good. But it's like, it looks sad. It's like the suspension just kind of sags, but it's like you get on the throttle, and the suspension is set up so nicely, the way it comes from the factory. Look, that's no steering at all. It actually just went in a straight line for once. So the car actually has really good shocks. People complain about it having the same size shocks all the way around. It's like the Slash has the same thing. Most RC cars I own have the same 4 shocks all around. But then again, these shocks are bigger than the Slash. But when you're on the throttle, I just got an update. When you're on the throttle, it lifts the front, and it looks like a short course truck with the way it rides when it's moving at a high speed, stock or with this motor, which is kind of weird. I mean, technically, it is still a short course truck, but it's a truggy. That's the problem with two-wheel drives. You get stuck. Kind of a lot. There we go, we got that stick out. It handles so well. Wide angle. Maybe this will get a feeling for how much it actually like tracks for. Let me just get her lined up. It's like enough said there. And still spinning, still spinning. Boy, this thing is kind of hard to handle with this remote because Traxxas makes really big remotes, and luckily I have big hands so I can still reach the wheel. But man, one of those fins wouldn't be too bad. Oh, I love this truck. See, there's the problem with the turning circle. It doesn't do a whole lot. I'm gonna do this one time. I'm gonna stay kind of far back, but zoom up. Hey, I didn't get hit for once. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna call it there. That's been another bash with a Red Cat Piranha. Alright, guys, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications so you get all my videos because I upload frequently. And as always, guys, I hope that this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome.